a man found some thick iron chains on the seabed. He swam to the surface to get a better look, when a giant wave suddenly came crashing toward him. Just then a magical donkey unfolded its wings, pulled him from the water. After the wave passed, the sea became calm. Jack saw an ancient whale bound by the chains. Its eyes seemed to be pleading with him for help. Jack decided to rescue it. He discovered the whale's nostrils were as spacious as a cave. He rode the magical donkey and flew into the whale's nostril. The donkey then used its wings to scratch the whale, which caused it to itch uncontrollably. Seawater rushed into its nostril and the chains began to loosen. Following a thunderous sneeze, the whale was finally free from the chains. Back in the kingdom, Jack secretly climbed into the princess's room hoping to elope with her, but they were discovered by the king's men. The soldiers broke down the door and the donkey came to the rescue. Unexpectedly, the king killed the donkey. So the king had 3 large cauldrons prepared for Jack. The king pushed Jack into a cauldron of boiling water. The princess immediately threw down a magic ring. The next moment, Jack flew out of the cauldron, but fell into a cauldron of ice where he was instantly frozen. Just then a burning feather flew into the cauldron and Jack was free again. However, the last cauldron was filled with hot oil. And after Jack fell in, there was no more movement. Everyone thought he had been cooked and the princess burst into tears. Suddenly, a dandelion drifted into the cauldron and Jack was lifted up by a holy light. It turned out the dandelion was the donkey's sacred herb, which not only saved him but also made him more handsome. The king, thinking the transformation was because of the 3 cauldrons, jumped in himself, but he was eventually encased in a bubble and floated into the sky. In the end, Jack was crowned the new king by the people and would rule the kingdom with the princess.